Hello and welcome to your Soul Guidance with Adriana. I am a clairaudient channel and an intuitive reader. This is a collective reading. So big message of what's going on, what the collective soul is wanting us to know, what we are being taught, and how this is helping us grow. Information is in the description below, my website, how to get in touch, how to book a private reading if you so desire, as well as links to the extended for this reading. Thank you also for your support of this channel, everything you have done to support this channel. And I want to also remind you that the astrology readings for November are completely out. I'll be starting the December ones next week, if not this weekend. All right, so we're tuning in. Just want to get some cosmic weather. What is our big energy around us right now? Okay, we've got the star, the world, wow, and the Seven of Water. Okay, now it looks to me like there is energy that reminds us that we have been working on healing, coming to terms with who we really are. In the past, this is an ongoing process, but there have been hurdles that have been surmounted and we're coming closer together. So like the wound pulls us apart, we're coming closer and closer together in the space of the world, meaning that wholeness is there. If it's not on the surface, it is there underneath. However, there is an energy of distraction coming around us, the Seven of Water. Neptune-like energy, the energy that loves, and possibly the moon, but I'm feeling more Neptune with this card, that it's about that energy of illusion and glamour, and something looks sparkly, but when you go to grab it, it's dust, or it's not even there. Okay, so there's so much light on these two cards, but it's like we need to be cognizant of what we're being distracted by. Is it the true light, or is it just a shiny object? Is it just a pretty shiny little bauble, or is it really the light that's coming from inside? Okay, there's also, I love this light inside the star. So it feels like what's going on right now is challenges with distraction, making sure that we're really staying focused. And I had such a big message. I was talking with a friend about a dream she had, and there was background noise in the dream, and that was such an important message for both of us about the noises in our heads. You know, for me, it's confusion and thoughts that don't really work or serve me, or they just keep me in this space of I don't get it, right? Instead of just being in the moment and trusting. Noise can also be emotional noise. If you get really lost in your emotions, it can be external distractions, you know, thinking you have to finish this and this and this, or you have to talk to this or do that, or it's getting caught in places that where energy doesn't lead to, I want to say, growth or some kind of payoff. She has her sickle down here, but instead of using her sickle, she's just letting it be. So distractions don't actually get us to any place constructive. That's all they are, is distraction. So this energy, God, that was long-winded, Adriana. It's about getting to the heart, saying no to distractions, but really getting to the heart of what it is that you're here to do. And what is that? So what is our message of growth right now? Where are we growing from? Where are we growing to? Okay. 8 of Earth, 9 of Water. I'll show these to you in a second. 10 of Earth. Sorry, these cards are so funny. So 10 of Earth, 9 of Water, and 8. 10, 9, 8. 8, 9, 10 in a row. But again, Nine of water, we're getting distracted by that shiny object. We're getting distracted by our desire for, I want to say, instant gratification. This 10 of Earth is saying that there is a legacy that your soul has decided before you came down here that you're going to be doing. There is already a path for you. And what's happening is we're getting impatient with wanting to know what that either the next step is or what is the path in general if you're in one of those places. But it's like we want the path to be what we think. We want the gold. We want the yellow brick road. We want to see that it's gold, right? We don't want the answer to be something like, well, it's time to do more hard work, or it's time to just stay focused, or nothing's really going to be different. You just need to keep doing more of the same. We don't want to hear that. We're wanting to find something. So she's finding an apple from the water, and we know apples don't grow in water. These somehow fell there. So it's like we're wanting to find something in a place that it's not right for it to be yet. Okay, these earth cards are all about harvesting from the earth, and harvest is all about timing. If you cut it too early, then it's not fully ripe. It usually doesn't taste very good, and it doesn't have all the nutrients, right? If you cut it too late, it started to decay. Again, it doesn't have all the nutrients, and it's not going to taste very good. So the timing needs to be right in the middle. And so what we're learning how to do is focus and grow without seeing our growth. Grow without seeing a tangible validation of the growth. This is more about trust in the process and about making sure that you're paying attention to that daily life, to the daily world. Because the daily world is as much a part of this spiritual journey as those esoteric moments when you're in meditation, you get those clarities, okay? Because we're not separate. We're not like spiritual during this part of the day and then not spiritual during this part of the day. It permeates the whole thing. That's the point, okay? It's not just going to church on Sunday and then being a terrible person the rest of the week. Right? This is integrating the whole thing. So it's about staying focused, being present in the moment, trusting that you're on the right path because your intention is set in the right path. Okay, so that's an interesting concept as well. We're kind of back to here. Is your intention, can you trust your intention? And if the answer is yes, I know that I've set the highest intention I can, aligned with the highest good for myself and others, then you can trust it. But if when I said that question, can you trust your intention, you felt something a little off in your body, it's maybe time to work with that intention and see if there's anything sticky about it. And what sticky means is anything that feels a little bit off. Feels like it's not about expansion, it's not about unconditional love, it's not aligned with a higher vibration. Okay, if it feels sticky or it feels a little that's not in the right place. Okay, so I'm going to do one more card and then we're going to jump over to the extended reading. Okay, 10 of Fire. Is this overburden or is this trial through fire? Now I'm getting the word hope with this card, which I would usually put with this card, this star. So I feel like this is specific. What are we hoping for? Hoping for change rather than just being change. Okay, hoping for change rather than being change. So change starts from the inside. It doesn't have to start on the outside. It must start on the inside. Okay, and part of the distractions that we've been getting into is hoping that our outside is going to change, wanting our outside to change more than it is. But all of this reading is saying inside, 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 inside. We've got to change the inside first. Distracting ourselves with the outside isn't going to work this time. All right, I'm going to continue to pull cards for you. If you'd like to follow me over, feel free. And all you have to do is click on the description, click on the link, and I'll see you there.